Hello again viewers, another exciting video on the channel. We're at Faro Airport and I tell you, they've done something right here that other airports should follow. Let me tell you about it just in a minute. So I'm on the flight to Prestwick at 4:20 with Ryanair. This must be the earliest I've ever been at an airport. I arrived here just over 2 hours before. Took 15 minutes to get through security, and I've done a wee video showing you what's inside the airport before security. I'll put that up at one point as well. This is basically where the gates are. They separate gates into A and B. I'm in gate B here, so it's probably likely going to be one of these gates here. Not much on this side apart from the wee Paul restaurant down the bottom, but let me show you what else I've got here. Don't worry, if you're still in the holiday mood and you want a pint, you can always rely on an Irish bar, can't you? Mulligan's Irish Pub. I've not been in views, so I don't know how much it is for a pint. I'm guessing it might be pretty similar to what I paid at Prestwick, £7. I don't know, we'll see. Surprisingly, the last time I was in the airport at Tenerife, the Irish bar there, one of the family bought drinks and they couldn't believe they were actually really cheap. I don't know if it was half hour or something, but they were only like €3 a pint. So lots of flights going out here. These are mainly UK flights. UK and Ireland are going to be in this section, and let me show you what restaurants I've got. When I come through security there, it's the longest ever. Somebody's looked at my passport. The guy was flicking through the books and looking at all the stamps, and he must have been thinking, what is this guy doing? Wee coffee shop there as well. So we've got plenty of eating places here. So he was flicking through all the stamps and I thought, oh, am I going to have to explain to this guy? I do YouTube videos. He's probably seen me in Tenerife a million times on the stamps. So a wee present for back home, there you go. And then he's seen obviously various other places, Alicante, Lanzarote, Fuerteventura. Anyway, he didn't ask any questions, just asked where I was going, and I said I'm going home. What about yourself? Costa Coffee everywhere, aren't they? Sorry, just walked in front of somebody in mistake there. Pizza Hut here. They've actually got quite a lot of food outlets. I'm quite impressed so far with this airport. I've not been here for over 30 years. I was here when I was 16 with my friend Stephen and his family. We stayed in Carvel, a wee small fishing village, wee town, lovely wee place. So they've got Subway, that's where I'll begin, I think. I like Subways. Burger King I'm not too keen on. They do the worst chips in the world, Burger King. How can they not get chips right? What else have they got here? They've got a wee magazine shop. Relay, so that's going to be the kind of equivalent of W.H. Smith, I'd imagine. Probably about £4 for a bottle of Coke. Standard UK newspapers, they've always got the same ones, haven't they? Daily Mail, Daily Mirror. Sometimes they've got a Sun, but they don't have a Sun. I don't know if I'll buy a paper, not quite sure. Carlsberg Sports Bar. Not a big fan of Carlsberg. The export one's not too bad. Standard Carlsberg, not the best. Just my opinion, viewers, much preferred. When I'm over here, I drink the local stuff. When I'm in Spain, I quite easily drink Estrella, Dorada. And here I had pints of Sagres. Very nice bar, mind you. There's a sports bar just before you come in, through security. There's that kib again, alley hop. Duty free just through here as well. Here we've got just a made of Portugal shop. There's a lot of Portuguese items in here if you want a wee present. Quite nice. And at the end they also sell food as well. €3 something for a bottle of Super Bock there. It was €5 for a can of Super Bock in one of the bars outside. They've got CR7 stuff up in the back there. If you're a Ronaldo fan, a Man U fan, you might like that. Quite a nice shop. So it's very compact now. Oh, hold on, some jewellery as well. A Portuguese wine. Oh, that reminds me, viewers, I left my cap in the room, kept my board carrying it, my rucksack's full, and I'm going with Ryanair, and those cheeky rascals will try to charge me for everything. So just a wee clothes shop there. And here's the duty free. Now this is where you come in. You come in at the other end of duty free through the security gate. Now here is what I'm going to tell you, that Faro Airport are doing something that is so basic, you would think everywhere would do it. Tenerife South don't do it, I'll tell you that. The second passport control is before you come through here. So unlike Tenerife and plenty of other airports, you don't mess about. Once you're through here, that's you. There's no more checks, you just go to your boarding gate. So I've had my passport checked, obviously I had it stamped at passport control. This is what should happen in all airports now. All they have to do is move the second passport control before the restaurants and the shops. So what basically happens in Tenerife South Airport and all these other places, people who have not been don't realise the boarding gate's quite a distance away, and they don't realise there's going to be another passport check, and if they're unlucky and there's a big queue, you're cutting it fine for flights sometimes. So Faro Airport have done the correct thing. Take out the stress, get the second passport stamp control out the way, and then just relax and enjoy a meal or a beer before you go on the flight. So this is a lot better than some of the airports I've been in recently, and it's not rocket science. Why are they not all doing it? So basically just through here is security and passport control. I can't go right to the back there because I could get in trouble filming. I done it at press week and they would ask me questions, and I was actually worried about it because I was flying on a family holiday to meet my mum and dad the next day. I thought, imagine I get detained at Prestwick Airport. How do I explain that? Got the bus, express bus to Albufeira, €8. It took 39 minutes exactly, so it's pretty good. Quite a reasonable size, duty free, plenty of stuff. Lots of makeup, perfume. Just through the doors there is a second passport control. So how simple is that? You do not have to be a genius to work out that that is a lot better for everybody if you have the second passport control check out the way before you come through at the boarding gates. Taste of Portugal. Not got my glasses on, so I'm struggling to read any of these things. €49.50, I don't know what that's for. Is that for one bottle, is it for four? Can't read it, no glasses. Some here at €18, some at 12. Oh, wee bargain there, $9.45. So quite a variety of stuff here. Algarve wines. More ones here, €9. If I'm further away viewers, I can read it better. Here's your gins, how much are the gins, let's see. This one is €21.50. Gordon's €17.20. I don't really know the prices in, don't drink gin. Doesn't seem overly cheap to me. Bombay Sapphire, it's always a nice bottle that, it's presented well, isn't it? €23.20 for that one, viewers. What do you think? Leave me a wee comment, is it worth it? Okay, now we're talking €40.80 for that one. And this one here's cracking, I've heard. €27.20. So, plenty going on here, isn't there? That's people just coming through from the second passport control. Oh, hold on. Staff coming down here. Need to exit here. I got an automated message from Ryanair saying to arrive 3 hours before the flight. I just ignored that. I just can't bear to go to the airport 3 hours before. So I've came here actually in plenty good time, and I'm quite relaxed here because we've been through all the checks, just waiting on the boarding gate coming up. We'll see if it's coming up. If it comes up, I'll show you exactly what it is. So basically this is you through security. I've got another video showing you outside the airport, well outside security when you first come in. There's actually quite a lot of bars and a few places here. There's actually a bar right outside the airport if you fancy heading outside. Let's see any update on it. Prestwick. Gate's getting displayed at 3:10, so a wee bit early. Okay viewers, Faro Airport, not rocket science. They've done a really basic thing correctly. Other airports can learn from it. They've got plenty of eating places, good few shops, duty free looks decent as well. Hopefully I'll be back next year to Albufeira. Maybe get to visit Villamura, Lagos, Alvor. Sorry I didn't make it this trip, everybody that suggested it. I've done so many videos and I was absolutely shattered the last day or two. I just was really struggling to kind of motivate myself and move. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you all for all your support, watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour, hit the red button there that says subscribe, doesn't cost anything. You can join the community on YouTube. New destinations, hopefully next month. Fingers crossed viewers. It's goodbye from Faro Airport. I'm away to go and get a Subway. Thanks for watching.